Well, thankfully it's starting to cool down outside, and I look forward to that. So, of course, um, there were times where it was hot, but thankfully it was never so hot it, that it forced me to uh, go long stretches without doing any videos. But without any further ado, all I have to say is it's time. Hey, what's up, Dakota? And by the way, you're gonna be in a game today, so if you like, you can go first, or you can save it for second. There's two games today, or Atticus, since technically he is a GM, but we'll see. But yeah, good to see you there. Yes, welcome to the show there, Mr. Atticus. Mm-hmm. And before I forget, let me get my Excel sheet before I forget. But I also understand that there's oh, I kept forgetting to do this because of my work and everything like that. But anyway, for Atticus, shall I make the announcement? That is, if it's all right with you. But otherwise, feel free to announce it yourself if you want to. But I just figured I should ask beforehand, though. But go ahead. All right. Well, well. For those who are in the stream, I'll make the announcement after the stream. But the announcement is that on Sunday, I will be doing a collab, albeit it's one that is hosted by Atticus Black himself, and it's going to be on his own channel. So if you are interested, Saturday. Oh, I thought it was Sunday. Well, then that means I'll have to switch whatever I had planned for Saturday on Sunday, and vice versa. Oh, the sick, the sick. Oh, this. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was this. I forgot why I thought it was a Saturday or Sunday. Sorry, but it's a Saturday. Well, but yeah, I thought it was a Sunday. Now I'll have to go back and see if I'm free for Saturday. So that's on me. That's on me. Because I was free for Sunday, but I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna have to look and see what it's like on Saturday, since I obviously fumbled the bag. But I'm still keeping my options open to having it. So definitely. But yeah, that was my mistake. But yes, I do wish to keep my promise there, one way or the other. Okay. So as I get everything set up, at least on my end, I guess and also hello to Spike Ryan. I forgot to say hello, and Azriel Black. Okay, let me get that. You're just here so you don't get fined? Well, that's awesome, man. It's all good though. But hey, it's also a good opportunity to do some scouting and seeing, okay, well, who could I bring in? next season. And then, while, of course, now, of course, I understand that Xander Black will be taking over. And I also understand that Dolmara is going to take over for Atticus. Do I want... Oh, hang on. Let me get the pop-out chat. So, do you want to represent a team for the Matin thing I told you? I can send you the rules and details since they probably wouldn't fit. Yeah, absolutely, you can. If the Raiders are available, I'll take it. But yeah, Xander's going to take over for Azriel. But I imagine you'd pass the torch to him via your notes moving forward. So, well, in character, that is. But yes, definitely, you can send me the rules and details. Only team taken is the Giants. All right. I will take the Raiders. I imagine not too many people will take the Raiders. Like, if this was the 70s, yeah, people would definitely take the Raiders. But I will take them. Because at the end of the day, even though they were in Oakland, and I will still always have the memories of them, they only left because the city just couldn't get them a new stadium, which is in itself sad. So they didn't leave because of Oakland. They left because Oakland didn't give him anything, which is really sad. Also, hello to Carlos Larry. All right. Well, now that we got all that straightened out, I'm happy to ask who wants to go first. Of course, Azriel and Spike Ryan are in the chat right now, but of course, like the old saying goes, speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh wait, I forgot that's a wedding. My bad. But yeah, Carlos is definitely ready for Game 3. All right. We'll do that then. So that means that Atticus and Jose, for their respective teams, will be in the quote-unquote main event. So, of course, being that the Panthers have the high seed, they get the they get the advantage of going of hosting this game. But yes, Florida has suffered its first loss in the playoffs thus far, and against, of all teams, the Vegas Golden Knights. But to be fair, though, the Knights did beat the Panthers in the Stanley Cup in 2023. I remember as if it was yesterday. But little did anybody know that it was actually the start of the Panthers dynasty. But Vegas was fortunate enough to get the win when it did. But let's see if that can happen again. Or who knows, maybe Vegas is the team that can beat them. You never know. Let's find out. Okay, so with that, let me just reach out to those, to Jose and the rest. And let me see, is Tenu in this? Is Tenu in the chat? No, he's not. Okay. So this is a good opportunity for you guys to go get snacks and stuff like that. But I will say this, though. If the Vegas Golden Knights win this would be one of the tremendous upsets. Thought we were the main event. Oh, I had the. I am so stupid. You know what? I I kind of had a brain fart. I'm very sorry about that, Brandon. How absolutely stupid of me. I had a brain fart. It's supposed to be the other right. I'm so used to doing it the way I was doing it the last time and the time before that. I apologize for that. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Atticus, because I'm like, that's right. Brandon did go first, or wanted to go first. All right, so, but we're still going to treat it as a main event. I mean, then again, this is a double main event, but the main event it will be the Knights and the Panthers. So we have the Flyers hosting the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay. All right, so one of the Flyers is me, so I don't have to get myself, but I can get everybody else. And Carlos is here, so I don't have to get him, so he's here. All right, so let me get Mr. Let me just get Mr. Let me just get Mr. Joker here. All right, we got the. Okay, so we got Joker. Let me get Suzanne. Usually, when it comes to Suzanne, she would rather be the one to. We're going to get her revenge. Yeah, I mean, of course, believe it or not, these two teams did meet in the finals with the Flyers winning it, but so there is revenge. On the minds of the Maple Leafs. Hey, what's up, Jose? Well, I'm happy. Well, I'm happy to say that your game is quote unquote the main event of our doubleheader. You're the second game, but this is going to be a big one right here. Oh, Space Ghost, coast to coast. What's happening, my man? Yes. Oh, hey, there's the famous Riley is here. But yeah, I hope everything's going well there, Mr. Riley. Well, apart from what you've said, but aside from that, I hope everything's going well, man. All right, so I got Suzanne. I just need to get Maddie. We got still in a group chat. Oh, okay. Hey, I also understand you have to take care of your constituents or your fans. Everything is good now. Oh, well, that's a relief then. That is a relief. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm happy that whatever it was, it's. Anyway. I'm adding music here and there. Eyes of Oblivion? Never heard of it. I probably should listen to it or hear it. Yeah, I was kind of worried because I was like, Riley, I'm hopeful that you didn't do anything that could land you in hot water, if you know what I mean. But I'm thankful that it was not that. But whatever it was, I'm just thankful that you're safe. Where was I? Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so I got all the flyers. Let me just let the Leafs know. So we have Carlos. Spike Ryan is here, so I just need to get. And I saw Dakota. I'm not sure if Dakota's still watching. Or I'll just let Dakota know. But first, let me get Patty. Has a Kiss vibe to it a little. And it sounds like... Yeah, I mean, that's... Of course, I'm not too familiar with bands across the pond, except for, of course, the big names, like the ones that everybody knows, I remember Europe, but although that's more of a '80s band, but still. But that is pretty cool, though, that they have a sound that resembles that of 80, 70, like late 70s, 80s, early 90s, that sort of thing. I mean, that for me, that was one of my favorite styles of rock music, personally. But again, it just comes down to personal taste. All right, let me just get Mr. Sly Cooper. Oh, awesome. Okay. And then last but not least, Cherry. Let me get her. Oh yeah, that is true. There are some one-off songs from a few bands across the pond in the United States that we might know of. Like, let's see. I'm trying to think. Three Doors Down, maybe. Oh, well, Riley, I'm happy that. Well, you know what? I'm happy that it was. I'm happy that it was settled. I'm just, if anything, that's what I was more worried about. But I'm happy that it was settled, and definitely, it's all good though. Thank you for. Well, you didn't have to apologize, but I appreciate it. You were actually scared? Well, you know what? I'd probably be scared too if it happened to me. In fact, there's even a song that goes, "You would cry too if it happened to you." Dun 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 dun. But it's not like a party. It's definitely something that I could totally understand. And also, there's the famous cat dogs. All right, let me just get Cherry, and then we'll finally get started. But I apologize for. That's the only bad thing about having a lot of players on one team. Yeah, it's a loaded team, but it takes a long time to go through all of these. But it's all good. But it takes a lot of courage to admit that you're afraid, because not too many people can have that courage to admit it. But I appreciate it. Also, hello to Patty. Well, Patty, good luck to you and the Maple Leafs, and good luck to myself and the Flyers, but may the best team win. All right, there we go. Now we got it. All right, so now let's see. Let me get this thing over here. Let's see. Unfortunately, nobody from the Flyers is here, and I'm the only one. So I guess I'll have to pick first then. So let's see. We wore white. We've worn orange. And actually, wait. We won with orange. We're going orange. So then that just leaves Spike Ryan or whoever else wants to pick, or whoever Spike Ryan nominates to pick, then go for it. Let's see what Spike Ryan says. I'll go through the options slowly. But yeah, it's going to take me some getting used to the fact that it's Yoshi and not Spike. Because I'm so used to like Riley, the Spike character, and that every time I see the Spike character, I'm like, hey, look, it's Riley. Oh, sure. So you have your blue, your white, pretty standard. You have this alternate, not bad. Okay. And then you have this alternate that features their old name, the St. Pat's. So if you want to wear green, you could. And then there's this, you're actually white this time? Okay. Okay. All right, well, may the best team win. But perfect. All right, cool. So yeah, it'll take me some getting used to as of Riley the Yoshi fan. But I guess I could still keep. But I guess Riley, can I still keep you as a Spike character, since that's what I have you as, or would you like me to redesign you? Oh, hey, what's up, Dakota? And by the way, you're in action today. But I'll read it. I won't read it out loud though, but I'll read it. Oh.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski.
Oh, nice.
All right, we're just moments away here. Where's your
thank you for sharing.
Tonight? I'm going to look and see who
I won't say what Dakota shared, but thank you for letting me know.
Carry the matchup, and which coach feels like he's playing chase most of the night.
I wonder what a Yoshi would look like. Well, he would probably be a green dinosaur, or actually, he would pretty much be any color you'd want him to be. Whereas Spike was always green, because that's what he was. Or you could just be, I guess, a Mario version of yourself. Like, I could probably give you, like, what, green hair or blue hair or something like that.
Time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's won the face-off.
I'm certain we'll think of something. But anyway, now we have Matthews. Matthews was able to get it past Carter Hart, and of course, the top guy of the top guys, Austin Matthews, scores first. The top guys line strikes first with Austin Matthews, the leader of the team. Well, I mean, he's the leader of the team in the sense of he is the guy that leads the team with the most goals, the most assists, most points, everything. A blue Yoshi? Like, I could probably give you... I guess I can give you, like, a blue attire and then... and maybe some colored hair or something. And as that happens, Lynn ties it back up. Lynn Barham.
And to get this game back even, now we'll see who can grab momentum.
Was able to get open and was able to get one past her fellow Grandma Squad teammate, Patty Chase. I mean, I guess if anyone could do it consistently, it had to be Lynn. Of course, Patty knows full well what Lynn is capable of, so this should not come as any surprise. But now it's 1-1. But it is fair to say, as far as what Larry just said, that it was a problem. Although Marner back to I can't even talk. Oh, Spike Ryan still has it. Nope. Spike takes it back to Marner. Marner. Ooh, good shot. But then Landis has it. Then to her mother, Lynn. Lynn dumps the puck. But then Sly Cooper. Well, Sly Cooper. No. All right, now Riley. But no relation to our friend Riley. Couturier, no. Oh. Now the triple threat line are in. So Cherry gets it to Marner. Oh, Marner just got taken out. Thankfully he's okay. Now Farabee. Nope, taken away by Cooper again. Sly Cooper. All right, now Cherry gets it to Dakota. And Dakota had to dump the puck before getting dumped himself. And before Larry got dumped. But then Konechny gets it. Oh, and then Carter Hart has to cover up.
I'd like to look at that one more time.
Well, there you see Cherry.
A big hit really sets momentum. Look how quickly the ice ends. That's a solid play.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here he is in close. We got a penalty coming up here. All right, so we got a penalty. I was answering a DM. Oh, Giordano gets sent to the box. That's not a good time. Mark Giordano. And it was an interference call. Well, now Philadelphia has a chance to take the lead at this point. So you have the... So, of course, with... you know, when you have 4-on-5 or vice versa, of course the power play and penalty kill lines are going to be different. So you have Cherry from the triple threat line out there. Oh, now Muzzin gets a hold of it. But then Muzzin comes in. Nope, taken away by Van Riemsdyk. Konechny, then to Atkinson. Atkinson, no. And then Patty has to cover up.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Strong save on the play on her part.
Anyway, a shot, and although the shot goes all the way to the other end, I get to it. But now Dakota ends up with it. But then Lynn steals it away. All right, well now it's back to even strength. Now Giordano comes in. Then Austin Matthews. Matthews stays with it. Matthews still has it. No. Now Spike Ryan has it. Okay. Now it becomes a scramble. Now Maddie Saban, number 64. Then to me, and then another shot, and Patty saves it again.
There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Steps inside the line.
All right, now Spike Ryan sets up, and Carter Hart stops that one. Good shot, but great save there by Carter Hart. I mean, the first game was a runaway. The first game was a blowout, 7-1 by Toronto. And then last game, Philadelphia got out to a lead 2-0. Toronto tied it at 2-2 going into overtime. And after a 5-minute overtime, Philadelphia would go on to win it via the shootout. All right, now Van Riemsdyk has it. So far it's 1-1. Van Riemsdyk scores! So now the Flyers take the lead. And of course, Suzanne Landis gets the assist, but Van Riemsdyk got the score. Just knew where to put it.
The Flyers jump in front here in the opening frame.
But definitely far from over, though. So Toronto has its third line.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Giordano dumps the puck.
Have it behind the cage.
Landis, then to Lindblom.
Into the middle of the
Then to Thompson. Thompson.
Into the corner now.
Thompson still has it. Back to Landis. Thompson, then to Joker. Nope. Nice block. Now Nylander has it. Nylander, nope, still holds on to it, but then taken away by Joker.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance.
And Patty was not fooled.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
All right, so Toronto gets it. They got the face-off. So now the triple threat line are back in. Sherry, good shot. No. Konechny, no. Eventually gets it to Hayes. Nope, Giordano doing a great job blocking when it comes to blocking the shot. Giordano, then to Larry, then to Dakota.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Now Joker takes it.
Taking it from his own end. Moves it to Farabee.
Joker,
and now he tries to get it across
intercepted by Dakota. Now Dakota going the other way, but then Joker takes it.
Errant pass and they can't connect.
Oh, what a hit. All right, now Spike Ryan back for the top guys line. Oh, Ellis, no. Well, at the end of one, it is 2-1 Philadelphia.
An end to what has been a pretty fun start to this one.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action.
Well, I mean, of course, the Leafs have been to the finals once before, so they know what they have to do. They have to take out the champs. And the champs, they've been to the finals twice already in in the previous 2 seasons, so they know what it takes to become the champs, let alone get there. But for one of these teams, that dream will become reality. Of course, Spike Ryan cheering on his guys.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck.
So now we have the top lines of each team.
Philadelphia's won the draw.
And of course, Maddie, as the leader of the team, gets it to Barham. Nope, stolen by Marner. Nope, stolen back by Lynn Barham. Then Maddie takes it. Barham? No. Oh, now Matthews ends up with it. And Matthews gets away. Ooh, nice. Intercepted by Maddie. And Maddie with a breakaway! Got it! Maddie got it past Patty unassisted.
Well, I think we're going to see on the
that's the one thing about Maddie. You don't want to give her a breakaway because that's exactly what she will do.
Philadelphia's now made their way back to center ice for the face-off.
Well, Toronto's going to have to get itself together, or else Philadelphia will run away with this.
Telling the players to stay on it, don't back up.
All right, now Farabee, then to Hayes. Well, Toronto's going to have to play with a little bit more urgency, but also not turn the puck over either. All right, now Riley, then to Matthews. Austin Matthews. And a shot, but didn't get a clean one off. Oh, Matthews takes the puck away. Matthews, no, Farabee. And Konechny just got smoked. Now Dakota gets an opportunity. No.
Just a cinder block he ran into.
And Landis, then to Farabee. Oh, Giordano. Nope. Now Cherry gets it to Larry. Larry, good shot. But I was there to help along.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
Oh, Atkinson. Nope, that's not. That wasn't Atkinson. Sorry. No, now that's Atkinson. But then Hayes just got hazed. Now Dakota, then to Larry. No. And a shot. And a stop by Hart.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Flyers are up 3-1. Tavares has won the draw.
Oh. And, Tavares.
Takes the feed.
Then to Giordano, then to Bunning. Nylander, good shot.
What a save by Hart.
Smothered that in.
Then Van Riemsdyk.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk.
Van Riemsdyk still with it. Then your boy Toad and Lofton with a score. And now Philadelphia looking to get revenge from Game 1. Philadelphia just... I don't know what's happening.
When Patrick Waugh brought the butterfly into everyday goaltending, we all thought we were just going to shoot it over his shoulders all day. Turns out that's not the way it goes, but it's become the default way to play. Sometimes you drop in the butterfly like here, and you just get beat anyway.
The Flyers seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
I mean, great. So far, great job there by Philadelphia.
Pass goes a little sideways.
Taking advantage of their opportunities offensively and creating turnovers like this. Another turnover that could have been a score. But now the Leafs are going to have to come up with something. Of course, it's a lot hard. It's a lot easier said than done. It's not impossible. We have seen 3-goal leads get overcome, but but they can ill afford to give him another one, and they just gave him another one. Maddie getting her second goal. And Maddie gets her second goal with, I think that was Ellis, and I didn't see who got the other assist there.
And it's in the net past the goalie.
The Leafs are going to make a change in goal.
Oh no, Patty just
leaving, skates way faster than the guy coming in.
Wow. That's rough. I'm sorry, Patty.
The only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
And another turnover. No, a turnover of their own. And now Clifford's
got it behind the net. Great read with the stick. Slammed hard against the wall.
All right, now Simmons will try to get a shot off.
Oh, and that's got the
but every time they try to get something going, they just can't get anything going. Now Saban with another shot, but Campbell, nice save by him.
Campbell's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. The game happens so fast. Even though you've looked at the goaltender on video, you get this chance and you just release it. You have to hope your muscle memory is better than what just happened here for the shooter.
The Flyers win the draw.
Well, no, wait, stolen by Dakota. Dakota with the breakaway of his own. Dakota, no. Certainly not for the lack of trying, but they still have it in the zone. But before Dakota could get anything going, no, Joker with a shot and Campbell with a save.
One for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Toronto's got possession.
All right, so Toronto wins the face-off.
Enters the offensive zone from the left.
And Carlos, another shot, but again, Philadelphia just doing a great job defensively. And you credit them for not taking too many chances.
In the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. And momentum on their side.
And all right, so Philadelphia wins the faceoff. And another score by Thompson. Philly just lighting the lamp, folks. Nate Thompson with his second goal.
Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goal, he's sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
But then again, these are the reasons why the Philadelphia Flyers are the champs. They didn't get to where they were by quitting. I mean, they were down in the series 1-0, and they almost gave up game 2. And they could have just as easily had lost that.
Oh, look at this chance.
But they are showing us the heart of a champion.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck.
All right, now Ryan, then to Marner. Nope, stolen again by Farabee. And Farabee, no, not quite this time.
Angles it over to Marner. And now he moves it quickly to
then to Giordano. Matthews. Back to Giordano. Back to Matthews. No.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second.
Another shot, and Campbell got it to Marner.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
And then Maddie connecting. No.
And he denied that opportunity.
And Spike Ryan. Nope. Take it away. Wow. I mean, what more could I say about this? So while Toronto got the first goal and took the lead 1-0, ever since then they've given up 5 goals, or no, 6 goals, sorry.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us.
Or sorry, 6 goals. My bad. But even still, it's something of a mirror image of what happened, though. Well, I mean, you don't have to give up. You'd just be eliminated from, at least from this season. But we will be back, though. No worries. But in any event, we'll get through this. I don't want to prolong the humiliation any longer than it needs to.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission.
So Philadelphia is going to be going to the Stanley Cup Finals, barring a miracle on the part of Toronto, barring a collapse against Toronto, rather.
What are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Flyers have been terrific for 40 minutes now, a comfortable lead that they'll just try to ease their way into the finish.
All right, now Marner. No, Riley. No, Matthews scores. Okay, well, if they can score in quick fashion like that, they still have an outside chance. That was 2-6, or 6-2, excuse me. If they're gonna make a comeback, they got to do it now.
Changing the angle with each stride.
His head was up, his feet were moving, and with that quick release, there was no stopping him there, guys. That's just making snappy superstar ability, and it's something to be aware of.
All right, now Spike Ryan back to Matthews. They're going to feed Matthews. Nope. Now Ryan takes the shot.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
All right.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, now Matthews got stopped, but then, but of course Philadelphia. Now we have Matty. Nope, nice stop there by Campbell.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
All right, so the Leafs, now we have the triple threat line. Oh, a setup to Carlos Larry, but I think Philadelphia is quite aware. I guess, I mean, of course, this is the third game, so they should know what Carlos Larry could do. Although stolen by Farabee! No! That's a near turnover. That could have... Nope, there we go. All right, now back in possession of Toronto, and it goes out of bounds.
Here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Flyers played along the boards.
All right, now Atkinson. Nope, stolen by Brody.
From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
And now Cherry. Nope. Giordano. No.
Picks off the pass. Turn that one aside.
Oh, Joker. So far, Philadelphia just nope. Back to Giordano.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
I think I have an idea for later if time permits. If not, it's okay. All right, now Cherry, nope.
The Flyers have it against the wall.
Oh, now Lofton.
Here's a chance.
Lofton was trying to get his third goal.
Passes over to Bunting.
Back to Bunting. Nope, tried to go for a centering shot, but it didn't work. Or a pass, I should say.
Up along the wing.
I mean, credit Philadelphia because they're looking to shut it down.
And that's wide of the net.
Man, I hated that. When I had a chance like that and you don't even get it on the cage, you can see it in her face, too.
All right, now Tavares dumps it. And then, of course, I get it. Now I have it. I got it to Lynn. Another shot. Nope. Back to Sabin. Sabin. Hey, what's up, Mr. P? And just to add to it, Philadelphia scores again with Sean Couturier and assisted by myself and Matty Sabin. But hey, how's it going there, Mr. P?
But he's still creating the play. He ends up with an assist on this goal.
The Flyers continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Puck scooped up by Riley. The Flyers.
Yeah, that is life. That's one of the, you know, for as many downs as I have when it comes to, like, most of my downs come from, well, stuff that I can't control, and then the other part of it is like from work. But one thing that always brings me up is being able to do these streams.
Quick pass to Ryan.
All right, now Spike Ryan.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Booker. Toronto's got the puck.
I honestly think that if Toronto had won Game 2, this is not even a thing, because they already would be in the finals. But it just goes to show the heart of a champion.
Back to the point it goes.
That just...
Knocked away.
So we'll find out how it all happens. But I did have an idea, and I wanted to run it by you guys, especially for next season when it comes to the NHL series. And that the idea that I had was,
as we see in the replay, the breakdown,
and that the idea I had was to
the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who
go through the years, and by that I mean just, yeah, I mean just like find something that makes you happy, you know, obviously without hurting anybody. But sometimes the simplest things just make me happy. Oh, and you just try to find something that like I said, makes you happy, doesn't hurt anybody, but also treat people well. I mean, it doesn't really cost anything to be, you know, courteous. In fact, I find that to be the most rewarding thing, you know. And by no means is it easy, because it's not. Because sometimes you just want to, you know, sometimes you just feel like all you do is give and you just don't get much back in return. But all I really want, besides, you know, compensation for, like, when I'm at my job, a simple thank you goes a long way.
As they get set for another face-off here. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Larry's got it along the wing.
No, true. That is true to a... Yes, absolutely, Tenu. You're going to be up next. But for Philadelphia, they're showing us why they are the back-to-back champions and are looking to go for a three-peat. Something that only one team in this series has ever done, and that was the NHL 19 version of the New Jersey Devils. But I did have this idea where we would go through the years. Like, for example, we would feature the original 6 teams. And just go through the years, either featuring that particular group or featuring the league as it was at certain points. You know, things like that.
I think you'd be hard-pressed to really poke holes in this one tonight.
Oh, coaches will always find something. There's always something.
But I mean, that's an idea, though, for... it's a future idea, but I wanted to at least run it by people, or run it by everybody else. But for Carlos, he has nothing to be ashamed of, Carlos. But you also have to give credit to Hart, but you also have to give credit to the defensemen, including myself and Joker. Because without us two, there's probably a chance that you guys win. But on the other hand, if Game 1 was any indication, then Toronto could have just as easily have beaten us. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh. That is if I can get this stupid pen to work. At least you got picked up by a team. I was overlooked. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, Sean Couturier, I mean, what else can be said about him? Just a big oof, I know. But of course, it all starts with Maddie. Maddie had 2 goals and an assist, so it just goes to show. Check my DMs. Okay. Oh, let me answer this really quick. Okay. But hey, not too many teams make it this far, but and I have to imagine how disappointed, you know, most of the Leafs are. But unfortunately, it just kind of goes to show, well, it just goes to show anything's possible. Oh, absolutely, Atticus. Well, let's see what Jose and the others say. So let me set that up. So, but yeah, the idea that I had was either to go through the years, or to feature, like, say for example, and not just with the NHL, but also the Madden series, except and then for the MLB series, well, I won't be able to do that just because, well, it has a hard-on playoff mode, so I wouldn't be able to do it with that. But with Madden and with the NHL, yeah, I could definitely do that. For example, if I was to do it like within the group of teams, I would have the original 6 teams, and then, you know, things like that. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely, Atticus. So that if you ever wanted to do retro teams or have their retro look, you can. That's what I like about this game. Of course, that's a luxury that you can't do in Madden, which sucks, but it is what it is. Or who knows, maybe you can in the PS5 version. Maybe you could. I wish to test that out, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's get to this one though. So of course I can't even talk. The Panthers will be hosting Game 3. I can't even talk. So yeah, for example, if you were to pick your Carolina Hurricanes, then there's a possibility you could be playing on the Hartford Whalers, you know, things like that. Yes, but again, it would just be going through the years of what the but it would just be going through the years of what the league was composed of. For example, let's see. I was thinking about getting Carolina before I got Utah. Oh, I see. Can we have the retro jersey? Yeah, absolutely though. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I got to get Vegas. What the heck am I doing? I'm just sitting here blabbering on like an idiot. And yes, I'm calling myself that. Okay. But yes, you can have it. But let's start with the Panthers. Now, I think... Oh, right. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know, Azrael. Okay, so now I just need to let... I just need to let those in on the teams know. So we have Tenu, so... Okay, there's Jose. All right. Oh yeah, Jose. Anyway, Tenu asks a really good question. Would you like to be fitted with the retro jerseys tonight, Jose? Well, hey, I mean the fact that you got to the semifinals, like really, not too many rookies make it there. A retro home? All right. Let's see. Let me go to the oldest one that I have. So we have the old second home jersey, and that the other one is a very dark blue jersey. So those are your two options among the oldest jerseys that you have. Now, of course, the Golden Knights don't have a long history. They only have the reverse retro as their oldest one. I'll let Jose think about that. Okay. All right, so let me get... right. Now I can... Okay. Blue or red? That's the question there, Mr. Jose. There we go. Okay. All right. So Atticus wants the blue. All right, you got it. Let me see. Black. Let me see. Black. So you have this. Ooh. Kind of blends in. Well, actually, not quite blends in, but that one's fine. This one's fine too. And then the Hockey Fights Cancer one also helps because at least it helps distinguish against the Florida Panthers or the reverse retro or gold. Do the more solid one. Camo or Hockey Fights Cancer. Anyway, let me just let the hockey one. Okay. All right, let me just... all right, so Tenu's here. Let me just get Mitty, Joshua, and Brandon. Camo. Yes, sir. All right. You did. Okay. Let me just get Mitty. Okay, well, I can start the game and then I can just let others know. I don't want to keep you guys too long. So, let me just get Joshua or Mr. Alpine.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State here in Sunrise. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Eastern Conference,
Check
Western
DMs.
Conference collision. They don't see each other much. Does that
Okay.
tentativeness then?
It can, for sure, because you don't really know other than video how that team's going to play.
And then let me
You
get
haven't
Brandon
played
too.
against those players very much, so you'll get into the game, feel it out, and then I think it's a fun game to play.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Panthers start with possession as we are.
All right, so we have Ekblad starting out.
Move to the middle.
And just like that, Florida strikes first with Barkov.
The crowd cheers so loud you feel the energy. This early in the first period is a huge boost.
Okay. All right, and now let me get the other players, though.
You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
I mean, that was just a blitzkrieg if I ever did see one. All right, let me just get Miss Crushing Kelly and.
Guys, we know he can stick handle so well. That's his puck on a string superstar ability. And with a nifty move, he was able to create that chance on net.
Barkov's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's up 1-0. Vegas wins the faceoff. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Quick pass to Stone. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Right in the slot.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, how
Sorry.
did he get a piece of that?
Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
Florida's won the draw. Glove save made by Leonard. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
All right, so now let me. I was also answering a DM too.
Huberdeau's great at making accurate passes, guys.
Where did I put?
That's his tape-to-tape zone ability,
Oh, yeah.
and that's what helps him create scoring chances. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Move to the middle. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, and blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean,
All right, now going the other way. Oh, good shot, but Bobrovsky was there.
As the puck is frozen up.
Players call this eating the puck. Sometimes you got to lay down to block a shot. That's a really good play.
All right, let me get one more person, and then that's all the people I need to invite.
The pass. How did he stop that one?
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets
Oh,
up tight to the
Pacioretty.
shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to
Petrangelo.
go.
Ooh, good shot by Sonic McCracken.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one.
Oh, I see. I was able to get a much better look at the camo. It's basically a very dark shade of green is what it really is. But hey, I like it. It's cool.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hornquist. Here he is from the slot.
Oh, good shot.
Time stop. And now he tries to get it across to Marchessault.
Marchessault. But Hornquist ends up with it. Nope. Cuevas? Nope. Cuevas still has it. And Duclair got taken out. I was trying to come up with a clever pun, but I couldn't. Nope. Marchessault still has it. Takes it in. Pietrangelo. Good shot.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Bobrovsky's made an excellent stop there, in position to keep the puck out.
Straight up the middle, here they come. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Puts it to the front of the net.
I'll have to catch up on the match that I had on Blaze's show.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it's another save.
Okay, we got it now.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere.
Whoa, what a hit though. And that was by Atticus Black. Who else? Who else could it have been? Oh, I almost forgot. How stupid of me. I forgot about Sonic McCracken. How could I forget him? Because he's cool like that.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Moves it to Stevenson. And the whistle stops the play. And someone's off to the box. The Panthers.
And as that happens, well, it looks like... Who's going to... Oh, that was Brandon who just got sent to the box. Which is very bad because that just means that one of their better players, or one of the best players, is in the box.
Our first opportunity to look at the
and basically, if you're the Panthers, the last thing you wanted to do was commit penalties and put yourself in a bad spot. Now, sure, they have the lead now, but you certainly don't want to give up too many. You certainly don't want to get penalized. Is what I'm trying to get at. Montour, no. Bennett, no. Montour escapes with it. Now Achari. Back to Bennett. Oh, Achari had to go back and get it. And Achari dumps the puck.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck.
All right, now McCracken, Sonic McCracken, waits for reinforcements. Theodore the shot, no.
And he makes the save on that play.
And once again dumping the puck. So no power play goal this time. But now Mark Stone, no, Eichel, good shot. Yeah, it is definitely leaps and bounds above everything else that's available in Canada. Eichel back to McCracken. McCracken trying to find an opening. Back to Jack Eichel. Eichel back to McCracken. Good shot. But McCracken still ends up with another center shot. No. Eichel. They still have it. Eichel with a shot. No. Oh. And then McCracken with a shot. No. Eichel still has it. Back to McCracken. Then to Stone. Stone. And then Bobrovsky finally stops it. I mean, the Knights kept attacking and attacking. And they didn't stop coming, and they didn't stop coming, and they didn't stop coming. They just kept going. That's what happened.
We got a 1-0 game to this point.
All right, now Tedu gets it to Midi. Now Reinhardt. Then to Barkov. Oh, Barkov, no. Yelagin. Then to Huberdeau. Oh, I forgot to ask Tedu, what do you think of the retro uniform that you guys have tonight? Martinez. Oh, they eventually get it to White Cloud, then to... oh, that's Crushing Kelly, number 79. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Blaze, my bad. Blaze, number 79. Back to Reinhardt. Nope, Reinhardt, nope, Huberdeau, no. Barkov, no. Then back to Reinhardt, Barkov again, no.
And now it's over to
Kolesar. Kolesar making one last...
Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky.
Good last attempt at getting it. But anyway, there you see Mitty.
A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit.
Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period.
Yes, I did. Oh. Oh, jeez. Well. Well, I won't say what you said, but just so I haven't made a decision yet. All right, so Florida leads 1-0. But as we all know, a 1-0 lead is never safe. I mean, heck, even during the times of, Martin Brodeur and Patrick Waugh, a 1-0 lead is usually never safe.
Moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now.
All right, now Blanco. No.
Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far.
Now Pietrangelo.
Vegas didn't help themselves in that first period. They were kind of a turnover machine. But while the score is close, they can help themselves by making more short passes. Don't try the home run play so much.
Stone. Nope. Stone still had it. No. Whoa. Almost got it. Pacioretty.
Really good work.
Stone tried to get a shot off, but couldn't.
Into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
The Panthers take it along the wall.
All right, now Theodore. Hey, yo, Sonic McCracken. There you are right there, number 4. Sonic McCracken. Ooh, Sonic just got taken out, though. But I will say this, though. I wanted to mention something to Mr. Sonic, and that is I look forward to Sonic Cross Worlds. I look forward to that game.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone.
And Sonic had possession of the puck, but then he got supersonicked. Hey, what's cracking, McCracken? I like that.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now he moves it to Stone.
Marcichon? Nope.
Work in their own end with the poke check. Vegas has it in the open ice. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Vegas has possession of it now.
All right, now Eichel then to Stone. Nope.
And that's blocked away. Sends the pass over. Pass right back. And
Marcichon takes it away.
Settles things down and gets control
Oh, but then Joshua James got it to Giroux, then to Verhaeghe. Montour. Oh, and then James just got smashed. And Mark Stone. Mark Stone with a 2-on-1. No.
Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Quick hands. Not only does he get a glove on it, he catches it.
Well, and also let's not forget that Jose still has one, and I do mean one free agent signing left. So if Jose wishes to exercise it, well, that is if his team wins. If his team wins, then he has the right to exercise it. Otherwise, that's it. Well, at least for the season it is. But of course, if Florida loses, well, then it doesn't matter, just like The Rock always says it. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, man?
Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back.
All right, now McCoy. Nope, stolen.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by
Back to
Giroux.
Smith.
The Panthers have done a good job with their sticks, intercepting passes, yet they haven't been able to stretch this game out.
Vegas takes hold
Now
of the
Pietrangelo back to McCoy.
Here they come inside
Blaze
the
McCoy.
zone.
Now Blaze is in, just like the Blaze that he is, and tried to. He was trying to get another shot, and Bobrovsky has to cover up.
Hang on for a whistle.
Wait, your dad was a Knights fan?
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move.
So of course, so Mr. Monty Mole was a Knights fan.
What a hit.
Well, Sean's dad. I did not know that though. Oh, Kolsar, no! And Bobrovsky has to cover up. Great attempt there by Kolsar.
There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
All right, now Bennett.
Takes it across the blue line.
Bennett, nope.
Shoots it, and that banks off a stick.
All right, now Kolsar. Ooh, wow. Well, Kolsar still has it. Got it to... Oh, that's crushing Kelly. Back to Kolsar. Kolsar, nope, stolen by Bennett. Then to Ekblad. Ekblad. Lundell, nope, good shot. Back to Lundell, then to... back to Lundell, and Lundell got it! Alton Lundell.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
But that is pretty cool, though, Sean. I mean, that was just a well-placed shot there by Lundell.
The Panthers make their way back to center ice here with now a 2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
And tries to make a tag.
All right, now Cuevas.
Nope.
Ends up with. Oh, now it ends up in the stick of Sonic McCracken using his speed. Another shot. No.
We just couldn't even dream about back in the day. As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker, getting that puck away from the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes.
Well, it's not over, though, Atticus. I mean, you could...
Cuevas wins the faceoff. Florida's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Cuevas.
Back to Cuevas. Then to Tenu.
Back to the blue line.
No, ooh, that was close. Couple of close calls.
Like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Then Cuevas, no.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on.
All right, now Sonic McCracken comes in, and I just noticed that Mitty doesn't have her helmet on. Mitty lost her helmet. So you actually got to see a little bit of her awesome hair. In fact, there she is right there, number 3. Mitty lost her helmet, though. Oh, Reinhardt, nope.
By shooting that through traffic, it's really a great skill.
I mean, really though, we saw what happened in the previous series against Montreal. Marcel, no. Then McCracken, still trying to find something. Petrangelo, got to let something go. Well, Florida adds to the lead 2-0. Of course, Florida is definitely well known for their defense, so you'd have to think. So you have to think that Florida is going to do everything it can to maintain the lead, but like anything else, it's never over until it is. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get going. But we are getting close to the end of the of season 10, and then after that, I can slowly but surely get everything set up for the PS5.
Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast.
Oh, Barkov.
Who was at ringside.
Barkov with another shot. Back to Barkov. Nope. Letter. Nope.
in this game, which is maybe
Leonard.
a little bit of a miracle.
Leonard. Okay, there we go.
In the way of shots on goal.
Gets it in. Nope. Stone. Stone.
Florida's got the puck inside the
I guess Stone
defensive
didn't
zone.
realize how close he was.
Slides it diagonally
Down to Huberdeau. Huberdeau.
Here's the chance.
No.
Oh, what a slick stop by Leonard. Here in the corner. He
Oh, the
grabs
Reinhardt. No.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. From the
Well,
left side, they enter the
I
attacking
was
zone.
trying to keep it a surprise, but yes, I did purchase it.
Stone cold.
So,
Mark Stone.
so all that's left to do is set it up. That's the only thing that's holding it back. But even though I have it, like obviously it's, and no, it's not to say I can't afford any games. It's just I'm in no rush to get them. But it's more of a slow but steady type of deal, which I know that for some it's like, well, why don't you just get them now and just be done with it? True, I could do that.
Florida's on the attack. Quick feed to Hornquist.
But of course things like this take time, which is
Puck exits the zone.
bring them down. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to be smart with my money, but man.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Too much congestion in front.
Well, who knows? Maybe, or who knows? Maybe. Well, actually, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say it until it's done. But right now, Vegas is now down by 1. Nope, Stone has it.
Pass to Eichel.
Back to Stone again. Stone. Back to Eichel. Eichel.
Jabs the puck away.
Man, they just can't get anything going. But they did get 1 goal. Now to Duclair. Then to Martinez. All right, now Atticus Black. Atticus? Atticus? No.
Great poke check on the reach.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I had to do. Like, okay, out of character, I bought it. I bought the
Handles a sweet feed.
PS4 at Costco. Now, if I had tried to get it at
Moves on over to Stevenson.
GameStop, I would have had to pay $700 plus. But at Costco, I paid $500 plus. So I saved about $200 there,
He banks it off the wall.
which I get. I know $200's not as much as it used to, but it still adds up.
Vegas gains the zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
All right, now Cuevas. Nope, intercepted by Stevenson. Stevenson, then Martinez. Martinez.
Martinez setting up
Then
against
to-
the wall. That's off a
That,
stick.
well, he tried to get it to Atticus Black. No, Atticus still holds on to it.
Along the wall.
McCoy. McCoy. No.
Puck grab by Cuevas.
Back to Cuevas and to Tenu Mialagin. And Tenu with a shot. It does not go in, but not a bad shot though.
Nobody seems to be able to find a way to finish them off.
I mean, well, hey, BJ's is not bad either if that's what you have. You know,
Oh,
cool.
denies him with the paddle save.
I am not one to judge. And Smith ties the game.
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it.
And Vegas has tied it up with Martinez getting one of the assists. I didn't see the other guy. I got to look. But Smith ties the game. Hey, it's all good, man. If BJ's is the closest, I'm not gonna like. If that was the case for me, I'd have went with them too.
There, guys, but he did win that battle for the loose puck.
All right, let's take a
And
look.
that's his no contest superstar ability.
It was Smith and Stevenson. All right, so Stevenson got the assist, as did Martinez.
Picked up along the boards by Martinez.
All right, now White Cloud. Then to Roy, or Raw. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. We'll find out. Oh, stolen by Barkov.
Gains the zone from the right side. Quick feed to Huberdeau.
Ooh,
And they
good,
can't connect.
good defensive work there by White Cloud.
Here's a short pass to Huberdeau.
But just as that happens, Reinhardt, they took advantage of a turnover, and just like that, the Panthers get right back on it with Huberdeau and Barkov getting the assists. Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, what's up, Jamar?
that has to go into the play.
Don't like the pizza, but well, hey, I like the pizza, but I also understand if you want something like Round Table or something with great quality, I understand. But I like the pizza at Costco.
Florida's taken the 1-goal lead. What's the strategy now here in this third period?
But no, you don't go to Costco for pizza if you want like top of the line experience though. Oh, hey, what's up, Mitty? But yeah, Mitty. But yeah, Mitty. You, like your player got her helmet knocked off, and we actually got to see her awesome hair. But no, it's great to see you, AJ, and Mitty too. Well, it's not over though. Nope, stolen by Cuevas though. Nope, stolen back by Kolsar. Cuevas. And another no. Ooh. Well, time is running short. They got to get through it. If they're going to tie it, they got to do it now.
Quick steal, nice flick of the stick. And now he tries to get it across to Cuevas.
Cuevas.
And here's a shot.
Nope, too much traffic in front. Cuevas still holds on to it. But they're going to have to get on the other end. All right, here we go. Now McCracken, then to Pacioretty. Then Stone. Pacioretty, no! No, wait, Pacioretty still has it. Back to McCracken, nope.
Montour's picking up steam. Florida's in now.
Oh, what a shot! But then Reinhardt still has it. Oh, almost got it. But time is running short. They got to get it.
Sharp reaction save.
Now Haig. Nope, Haig. Nope.
Vegas has possession of the puck.
Haig they just can't get anything going.
Scooped up along the wall by Haig.
Oh, well, finally Haig gets out.
Hard hit on the play.
All right, now Petrangelo. Now Atticus Black. Then to Eichel. No. Theodore. No, Eichel. Another shot. No.
Dead center. He doesn't get a shot on net. Gotta be better than that.
And Atticus with one last shot. It's over.
That's it. There's the final horn to close.
But it was. I mean, there were several times I thought they could have gotten it, but you have to give credit to Florida's defense. They didn't take any chances, but all it would have taken was a bad play for them to take advantage of it. But instead, they hold on. They did exactly what Vegas did in Game 2, and that was when Vegas had the lead, and they held on. So, of course, Aaron Ekblad does what he does best. Gets assists for his guys. I mean, Vegas kind of fell into a hole early. And, of course, you had Barkov, who is every bit the reason that Florida, in real life, have a dynasty. Or at least they have back-to-back Stanley Cups. And then, of course, you have Bobrovsky, who... Like, if he doesn't play his A game, Florida does not win. Plain and simple. Like, any other goaltender and Florida would have folded, without question. Well, who knows? Maybe by the time I get to NHL 26, that might not even be the case anymore. But hey, I understand. Like, trust me, I know how it feels to be just upset. Like, especially with the Sacramento Kings and LA Lakers of the early 2000s. It's like, no matter how hard we tried, we just could never beat them. And then the one time that we had them beat, stupid referee took it away. I couldn't tell you how upset that made me. And even to this day, I'm still mad. Yeah, exactly. It's about winning series. So no, I totally understand where Atticus is coming from. Not being able to beat somebody that you just would just often get in your way. So no, it's. But no, Jose, you pretty much are. But Jose, I mean, I get you're trying to cheer him up, but that's not the point. Well, I mean, of course if the Kings win Game 4, then of course the Kings probably would have won the series against the Lakers in 2002. But on the other hand, it's still frustrating. It really is. So no, I totally understand where Atticus is coming from. I do. But it just got to a point where I like if I didn't distance myself from like sports, it was only just going to make me even more crabbier, and it was going to make me even more unbearable than I already was. So no, I totally understand. So for Atticus, even though he is going to handle, yeah, bitter, of course, absolutely. I'm still upset, but not much else I can do other than just to hope that maybe one day our fortunes change. But so far, it hasn't. But at least for what it's worth, the Hurricanes do have a championship. Sacramento doesn't. But, of course, one championship alone does not always equate to that. It's like, I mean, obviously you want to win more, and in fact, you just want to win again. So, no, I totally understand. So while Atticus takes a moment to cool down, and I'm going to give him that time. Well, Jose, there's still one little bit of business left to do. Well, the cost is that you made people mad, but I don't know if that's a cost, really. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good problem to have, although I understand the frustration of that. Anyway. Well, awesome. Thank you very much, Larry. So, Jose, there's still one little bit of business left to do, and I'm going to ask you, do you want to... I can't even talk. Do you want to use the last free agent signing in your back pocket? Because you can. Or you can choose not to. If you choose not to, fine, we'll end it off there. But if you do, let me know, and I'll tell you what your choices are, if any. Oh, you all right? Well, all right. So you're thinking about it. All right. Well, first let me take out the players of the teams that have been eliminated, like the Vegas Golden Knights, sadly. Okay, so you have Atticus. So in addition to those who are already unassigned, as you can see. Oh, of course. Of course. Well, hopefully, well, we'll see what happens when we get to NHL 26, because a lot will have changed by that point. Oh, of course, So all that's left So it all comes down to the two teams. Or wrong one there. All right, there we go. So it all comes down to the top two teams in terms of seeding, and that is the defending champions, the Philadelphia Flyers, and the new challengers, the Florida Panthers. So that is all that is left. On the other hand, for Tenu, it's his first trip to the finals. Yes. Now, of course, in real life, this is not possible because, well, both teams are in the Eastern Conference, and under any other circumstance, that it doesn't happen. But in our series, it can. What? Patty? Although Domara is offering his service if you want him. But I also understand you want to complete the mother-daughter combo. Oh. Well, Domara, at least you get to take over for your master, from your master, I should say, excuse me, Atticus Black. But that's but yeah, I'm surprised with Patty though. But hey, you know what? Of course, Patty is the, well, anyway. But that is interesting though. And before I forget, okay. And then it's like, how dare you? Or sorry, how dare you screw me out of the opportunity to mess around with Atticus? Well, although unfortunately it's Jose's decision. I didn't make that decision though. Tenu, I wouldn't want to poke the bear because I have a feeling that Tomara might just go after you. And you know what? Speaking of Tomara, I have this to say. So Tomara, I was able to pull some strings, and I have some good news for you, if you want to hear it. But first, let's finish out. Wow, Jose. Wow, Jose, you're ruthless. I'm telling you. Oh no, I picked the wrong option. My bad. I understand that honesty is the best policy, but sometimes there comes a point where you have to just, like, you have to know when to tell the truth, but also have enough wisdom to know when not to say anything. Yes. Anyway, so Tomara, I was able to pull some strings, and I've decided to put you and Riker in a special challenge match. So Riker is still going to be defending is going to still defend Big Blue, but you get to face him before he defends Big Blue. That's a different story. All right, so Jose, let's finalize the last of your roster, and that's the last pick. So now we can finally move on. But before I do, yeah, I'm very sorry about that, Carlos. But hey, Dolmada is a good player, yes. But I think Jose saw what you did with the Flyers last season, And I guess he trusts you more than he trusts Dolbara, but that's because he knows Patty more than he knows Dolbara. I mean, sure, that might be easy for me to say, but it is true. All right, so here's where it is right here. Like, right there. Oh, I'm so stupid. I put Patty on the wrong team, damn it. Pine, a what? The pine pony. But no, I just realized, oh, I am such a dummy. I put Patty on the wrong team, damn it. All right, let's get this right. Let's get this right. I mean, heck. Who's to say that Jose couldn't have chose, Atticus Black and have him work for the enemy? Just to say, hey, now you work for me, Atticus. But no, he picked Patty, and I appreciate that. And you know what? You're probably right. He probably would have. He probably would have. Okay. Now let's finalize the roster before I forget. But also, I do have a surprise for Carlos Larry. So, Carlos, are you still in the chat before I forget? Because I have something special for you. Nope. All right, so let me put this in. Wait. Okay, cool. So I have a surprise for you, Carlos, and I'm actually going to do a second stream. Wait, where's Patty? Oh, there's Patty. He probably would have. But wait a minute. Where did Brandon go? Did I forget to put him on the team? Or did I accidentally take him off? Well, folks, I apologize for the mess ups there. We are live, folks. But did I accidentally take him off the team when I didn't mean to? I did. Okay. Oh, wait. Cuevas, there we go. Good thing I caught that. Otherwise, yeah, good thing I caught that. Because I noticed something was off. Like, wait, where's Brandon in there? So these are the two best teams. For Shaq and a Fool. Shacked and a Fool, sorry. Yeah, apparently I did. Okay, there's Cuevas. Let me put him up here. Let's see, defense. Wow, look how stacked the defense is. It's no wonder you guys couldn't get anything going. It's because you had, it's because you have, like, as if Ekblad himself by himself wasn't bad enough. You have Jose, you have Midi, Tenu, and Joshua. So no wonder you guys couldn't score. And that's no one's fault, really. Okay, so the only other thing I need to do is put Patty in the net, and Patty... Well, Patty's once again in the final, but now as a Florida Panther now. Okay, well, that's all the extras that we'll do. The only thing I will mention really quickly is that there was a futures trade. Wait, you would like to bring Joshua to offense? Well, hey, if that's what you want. Of course, as GM, you are allowed to do that. But then once we start game one, like once the first game starts, can't change it back. But let's change it then really quick. Joshua, there we go. It's easier to edit from like as a skater as opposed to like from goalie to skater or vice versa. Okay, well there's Joshua. So currently I have him as a defenseman, but where do you want him? On offense though. So you can make him a center or a winger, left or right. And then just let me know after that. Well, Brandon's a center, by the way, Jose. And I should also mention that that Joshua, when he was playing defense, he was playing on the left side. Yeah, I'll put him on the left side. Yes. And then I'll probably put him at... And then second position is either center or right wing. So just let me know what secondary position you want him in, and he can play that position if need be. Right? Okay, you got it. You got it. But yes, once the changes are in effect, or once the first game starts, the changes will remain as is. So there you go. Wait, what did you say? Because you trust Sergey between the pipes? Yeah. Although currently Patty's going to occupy that position now. And I think Mr. P is going to light up the lamps next season, without question. Okay. Wait. Oh, did I... Hang on, did I... Okay, cool. Wait, so you want to move Patty out of the goal? Well, actually, Patty kind of expressed interest. Patty expressed interest of being a skater. So, I guess if Patty wanted to... If I was to move Patty... to skater, I would have to have her I mean, of course, she can either be well, Patty can play defense or she can play offense. So I guess I can answer the question as to like what each position does. Let me go back. Of course, the only thing that stinks though is the fact that I would have to create a new player for Patty and then just go from there. Either is fine with you. Well, of course, Jose is Okay, so I'll do that. Well, then in that case, let me do this. Let me do this then. I'm just going to let me unassign this version of Patty. Let me just unassign this really quickly. So let me take out this version of Patty. And then let me find a defenseman or someone that I could use that position to give to Patty. But who? Well, actually, one person that might not come back is Blaze, but that's just because I hadn't seen him in the chat. Like, sure, I would see him in like Madden and in the wrestling series, but in this series I haven't seen him very much. So it's like, okay, well, I'll just give Patty his spot, and then just change. Well, first, let me assign this. And then I'm going to edit so that way, and edit the player. And make this, and turn him into Patty. That sounds so wrong when I say it that way, but. But all I'm doing is just giving his spot to, okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, I guess this will be an opportunity to help Patty or make Patty look good. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Patty. Patty Chase. There we go. Now we change that to. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I got it. I got it. Let me go to Oh, that's right. Joshua was at left defenseman before then. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then I remember oh yeah, what number, like jersey number would you like, Patty? It could be anything from 1 to 99, although I think 99's taken league-wide because of Wayne Gretzky. But otherwise, 1 to 99, or 98, technically. Oh yeah, and then we'll just make... Good thing I have the heights and the weights, so it's... Yeah, there we go. 69? And I know that you weren't born in 83. It's just so that I can make the model young, so to speak. Oh, wait. I went to the... There we go. There we go. I went too fast. There we go. $69. Well, unless somebody else has a number... You were born in 59. Oh, okay. I mean, we could have used that, but oh well. All right. And you know what? Let's make. Wow, Patty, you are so beautiful. I love the the Little Rascals version of "You Are So Beautiful." Let's see. What do you think of, like, of course, in changing the head, it also doesn't just change the facial structure. It also changes the tone of your skin. So I don't know if you want your skin to be darker or lighter in complexion. If this is fine, I will leave it alone. That's Middy's favorite number. Okay. And then, well, since you're here, we can help with... Okay, the eyebrows are fine. I'll leave those alone. But then, what is the color of your eye? We have brown, light brown, blue, light blue, hazel, green, and yellow. So they only have 7 colors, apparently. Oh. Oh, that's a big Cheetos. Hazel? All right, you got it. That's actually a mouth guard. And then, of course, I can't even give you a beard. Even if I wanted to give you a beard, I can't. But now we have the hairstyle. So, of course, well, of course, there have been different versions of Patty. I mean, some have her with long hair, and then some have her shorten her hair, or in different combinations. Let's see. So here's one. So here's 2 with your hair in a bun. And then here's a little mini ponytail. I'll just go through these slowly. And then here's another one with a bun, but it's a high bun-like tail. Or who knows, maybe you want to... Or who knows, maybe you had short hair when you were younger. And then here's another one, but it's more slick back. And here's another short hairstyle. And then here's one with another ponytail. Okay. Oh, and another one, but with a bunch of braids. You have short hair now? Okay. Well, here's another relatively short hairstyle, but you have braids or mini cornrows. But if you have short hair, you might also have this hairstyle. I'm not sure. I guess the real question is, how short is your hair? Or do you want it to be? Okay, So among the short hairstyles here's one. And then, of course, it's possible you could have a little mini ponytail. Or this one. Not bad. Really like it. Or this one. The hair is off my shoulders now. Right. And then you have the messy hair. Wait, go back. Number 6? Or number 5? Or is it number 3? 5. Okay, and then last but not least, the hair color. I'll show you the options. So we have black, dark brown, plain brown. You have a dirty blonde. A light brown. A pure blonde. You have red. And you have white. And then you have orange. And then you have a faded blonde. Faded brown. A strawberry blonde. Very interesting. Silver. And ash brown. Oh, silver? Sure. You got it. And while I'm at it, I may as well make the color silver to match your hair. There we go. All right, let me go over the equipment really quickly. And let's see. I know Patty is more of an old school player, or someone who is into classic sports. And really, the oldest helmet that was in service at the time, and still is going today, is Yofa. Or you could wear a college helmet, or a half cage, or any of the current helmets that you have. Or traditional style, yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that one's not bad. There's a lot of good stuff here. Wait, you like that one? The Yofa or the college helmet? Okay, Yofa. Of course, with this, all the other options are Yofa. Okay, well, of course, certain helmets either enable or, in this case, disable the other options, but that's fine. Okay, let me give you small shoulder pads. And then another question is, do you want to have a mouth guard or not? But it kind of does look like a Cheetos, like you said, it kind of does look like Cheetos that you're chewing on. All right, so you want it. All right. And do you want to keep it as is, or do you want to change the color of it? I'll let you think about that one. Blue? Sure. Let's see. I guess I can just go with the blue that you use for your wrestling character, and make that a consistent character of what it is that you do. In fact, I'll make that your color. Unless you want to mix in any other colors, but blue is your main color. Let's see. Got some gloves. Okay, I like those ones. I'll give you those. Blue is your favorite color? Aww. All right. Well, let's see what other sticks they have. Oh, I got one for you. Oh, and then there's also the True Project X, which is black but with blue accents. You have that. Or here's the other one I wanted to share, and that is the Retro Stick, as well as the Sherwood version. So if you want to go old school, you can do that. It actually looks really good. Let's find out what Patty says. Old school? Yeah, that one looks much better. That's the better stick. And then I'll change the blade tape there. Let me just make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, let me change one other color, but it's not that drastic of a change, thankfully. There we go. I gave you a second color, and that's yellow. Only because it contrasts really well with the blue. Probably not. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, we got it. Okay, so the only other thing I need to do is adjust your stats to where everybody else is, and that's fine. But aside from that, I think you're ready. Trying to get you to an 87. That's the standard for all the creations here. Okay, we got it. All right, so we got Patty. And also, sorry about that, Carlos. I was not expecting Jose to make a bunch of changes. I'm hopeful that that's all the changes that you'll make. Please. No offense, Jose. I just felt bad for Carlos to have to wait. But again, I understand you wanted to put the best team available, and that's good. I'm just hopeful that no more changes are needed after that. I'm just saying. But nonetheless, though, congratulations, Patty. And it looks like your dream came true than you thought it would happen. Okay. Wait, where's... Oh yeah, that's right, Patty's... Okay. Let's take a look at offensively. Oh yeah, let me move Tenu over here, so that way. So now you have the Lanale. Oh, I got it. The Lanale Co-Ministers of Defense. Yes. The Lanale Co-Ministers of Defense. I like that. But anyway, thank you so much, Patty, for your help, and also thank you for letting me know, Jose. But hopefully Larry is still here. But I think that's about it, if I understand correctly there, Jose. By the way, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just like, oh, I'm more of a please don't ask me to do any more. All right, so Carlos is still here. Cool. But nonetheless, though, congratulations to Jose and the Panthers, as you guys are going up against the Flyers, and you did win a championship with the Flyers 2 seasons ago when Maddie selected you to be on her team when it happened at the time. I guess Jose must have left. But in any event, I'm going to quickly transition over to the next game. The only bad thing is I have to stop the stream here and then start a new one. So I will be there in just a moment. But for those of you who are watching this series exclusively, I will see you guys for the Stanley Cup Final. Date still yet to be determined, but we will get there. Peace and good vibes. All right. See you over there. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, pretty much next week, unless I decide to do it earlier. You never know.